Hi, and here we are, Gardenville.tv, and we are at Bloom 2011. We're here in the Phoenix Park in Dublin, and it is fantastic here. It's been a very busy day. We're talking to John Cribben from the Lawn Man Services. John, hi, thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Pleasure to talk to you.
John, what does your business do?
Okay, we originally started off as Sommerhill Lawns, and it's to provide a rollout lawn to the domestic market, DIY market, landscapers, amenity markets such as golf and sports pitches. So across the board we supply rollout lawns for different sectors. And within that we'd have different grades of lawn turf to suit different needs. You'd have people who'd want a fine ornamental lawn for, say, front lawns, and then you'd have some people who'd look for a more hard-wearing lawn for children's sports, etc. So we provide right across the range on lawns that is needed.
So for somebody like me now who knows very little, I am beside Susan, the horticulturist here, who can answer all my questions about gardening. But say you have a little small patch and it's giving you trouble in the garden and you can't get it to give you nice grass. How can you come in and help?
Right, well, as a sister company to Sommerhill Lawns, we set up the Lawn Man Services, which is we set up as an aftercare service to keep our lawns in tip-top condition as they would have been bought. But when we set that up, we realised that there was an open market to people with such problems as you're suggesting, which are looking to treat weeds and treat moss and feed with fertilisers to rejuvenate their lawns. So as part of that service, we'd come out and do a survey on your lawn and recommend various treatments for it, or if it's very bad, we'd recommend to replace the lawn. So anything to do with lawns we can manage.
And for anybody looking to contact a company like yours now, how can they contact you to place an order?
The best source of contact is through the website, really, where the website will give live prices on the quantities you need, what you need of any part of the lawn as regards topsoil, root zone, sand, top dressing, fertilisers, and it will also redirect to our Lawn Man Services for the aftercare treatments.
No, I was just going to say, so obviously with your grass you provide a service where you advise us on the preparation and everything for what goes underneath.
Sure, yeah.
Because otherwise your grass is going to be as good as what happens underneath, really.
Yeah.
Well, that's
yeah.
good.
On the website there's a step-by-step guide profile to follow, but general rule of thumb is for rollout lawns they need to be prepared as if you're going to sow grass seed, and instead of putting out the grass seed then you're rolling out the mature lawn.
Which is great because you get that instant garden effect, and obviously you tell them they must remember to water or you get cracks and yeah.
Exactly, yeah. Watering is the biggest aftercare problem, and we have it on red everywhere on our websites to water, because it's crucial that it's watered it's kept moist within the first 2 weeks of laying it down, because you're only getting an inch layer of grass and clay and it dries out very quickly. And if it does dry out, it tends to shrink, and if that does happen, it's plenty of water and to fill up the gap so that the grass will grow in over it again.
Well, to me now, for somebody who's not great in the garden, this sounds to me as if this is the answer. John, what is your website address for anybody who wants to make an order with you?
It's www.sommerhilllawns.ie.
And John Cribben from the Lawn Man Services, many thanks for talking to us at Gardenville.tv this afternoon.